Good day. Seeing as how I'm probably not going to get around to this review for many, many months, possibly even a year, I thought, why not do just a quick Let's Play of this? Not like a full Let's Play or anything, but just of one of the DLCs. For those that were there, I did a live stream of Crew Expendable and a little bit of Alien Isolation in and of itself. For today, however, we're only going to concern ourselves with Crew Expendable. Why? Because it's the one that I know how to do, and, well, it takes a while to get anywhere in this game because, well, it's pretty bloody difficult. This game actually has really good xenomorph AI. Really good xenomorph AI. Sometimes a bit too good at times. But I'm not going to complain about good AI, that's for sure. Now, Crew Expendable, as you can tell from this, takes place during the events of the Alien film. It's sort of a alternate history sort of thing. Essentially, you can choose one of these characters that look really, really good and are voiced by their original movie counterparts, and go into the vent to try to flush out the xenomorph. Now, we can play as either Ripley, or we can play as Parker here, or we could even play as the classic Dallas. We are not. We're going to play, of course, as Ripley. I gotta really say, the graphics in this game look really, really good. This game runs pretty fast on my computer, and I'm running it on all maxed out. Something I couldn't actually do with Wolfenstein New Order. And honestly, I think the graphics in this game look slightly better, so I think it has more to do with the id Tech 5 engine not being all that amazing, but really, we cannot judge a game on the basis that its engine isn't very good. But just look at all of this. It's amazing how well they got this set down. And also, I'd rather not have to eat those bran flakes. That sounds very unpleasant, to say the least. Oh, and in the live stream, I actually mentioned some of this more primitive technology we see, like this cassette tape player boombox thing. That actually makes sense, and I'll tell you why it makes sense. Essentially, when you head out into space, you gotta have the manufacturing capacity to manufacture shit. If you don't have that, you can't manufacture it. Obvious, right? And therefore, what you have to remember is you can't just go ahead and manufacture like an iPod or something. If you have a very limited industrial base, you're going to be making something like this thing here, something very primitive. And that's mainly because it's easier to manufacture it, and, well, it's easier, and a lot of that stuff is a bit more robust than what we have today. It's easier to repair like a cassette tape player than it is an iPod. You can't even get one of those things opened, much less actually fix it. And if you're out on the frontier, far away from human civilization, you can't just go to the store and buy another one. In fact, that's one of the things I dislike about modern electronics mostly, is that you can't really fix any of it. It's like if your fucking iPod breaks, or your iPhone or anything, you gotta take it in to get it fixed or get it replaced. Which is done because they want to make money. I was sort of doing a little tour here whilst I talk, but companies want to make money. That makes sense. But it's not very good if you want to actually fix it or keep it running. And just so you know, so you guys know, this is actually an auto dock, a auto surgical suite. At least that's what the novelization called it. Also, I'm going to mention this because I bet nobody's ever talked about this. The Alien comic, the tie-in comic with the film, is actually really good. These graphics look amazing. Is it really helping the situation? Unfortunately. No, you're not helping the situation, unfortunately, you bastard. I don't care if that's a spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie yet, you deserve to be spoiled. Ash is a bad guy. In fact, in one of the novelizations, he actually downloads himself into a computer. Even though he himself is a computer, but you get the idea. Okay, this is where it gets real. I'm going to turn my audio up, so you might hear some reverb, hopefully not. Once again, the graphics look really good. And the xenomorph. Now, I kind of know what to do. I remember what to do, but let me tell you guys something. The Xeno in this game is tough. I'm turning my volume way up so I can hear. Because if you see the Xeno, you're pretty much dead. You kind of just have to listen for his steps. Like that. Shit, I forgot what the... Okay. Wow, what an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. But you hear those thuds? That's the Xeno. And he can kill you pretty much as soon as he sees you. I think I went the wrong way again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am... And no, I'm not an idiot.
Jesus, you took your time.
Oh, during that live stream I died so much.
You're safe now,
And she just kept complaining over and over again. I know that's in character. Okay, now, do I have that? Yes, I do. I need more flares. Is what you can do in this game, is you can distract the Xeno with flares. He'll, like, stare at it because he's an idiot. What we're going to do is we're going to toss that over there. He's going to go like, shit, you fucking... Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at the size of that tail, and if you stomp on it, he'll know you're there. Hentai! Okay. Now, the flamethrower is actually pretty useful. Alright, so we made it past that. Now, you can tell if he's up there if you see drool coming down. I didn't see any drool up there, so I think we're okay. Shit, I hear him. There he is! Flammenwerfer! Flammenwerfer! Run, 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 run. Run like an animal, run! Okay. So we got him back that time. Now, sometimes that don't work. Sometimes you can't just shout out, Flammenwerfer! Also, in some of my later Let's Plays, I'll be talking about the great god Trollolol. We beseech thee, great Trollolol, to let us survive this... To let us survive these great trials and tribulations. Some kind of suicide. Thanks for the, Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Parker. You know, you were the second to last person to die, you know. You should be happy about that. But as you can see, I'm only down to 69 Flammenwerfer shots, which isn't very good. It's bad, in fact. I mean, unless you're Duke Nukem, but we're not Duke Nukem, we're just Ripley. We're not Ripley Nukem. I find that hilarious. How would Duke Nukem do against a Xenomorph? Yeah! Please, troll, be merciful. Great, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go now. Troll, troll, troll. That sounds annoying even to me. It's like we're ghosting him, man. This is an alien game done right. You can barely fight back. I'm actually getting kind of excited here. But not the way you might think. Okay. Ah! Bum ba da 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 ba da 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 do 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da. So much Minecraft being run on these servers, I think. Classic Minecraft. Oh, the game's slowing down for some reason. Steal it! No, you idiot! I thought that was a thing. It's just some water. And I was like, ah! It's water, no! You're gonna shoot hydrogen atoms at me. Not the hydrogen! Not the hydrogen! No! Oh, I'm allergic to hydrogen. I'm like an alien from science. Holy shit! Holy fuck nuggets, that was frightening. he was like right fucking there. He was just like right there. Holy crap. I'm okay. I am completely dry outside of being drenched in sweat. Alright, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
See you, Ripley. By rights, it should have been.
Yeah, you'd have just died, you bearded idiot.
Let's get this.
Okay, I need, please tell me there's some flamer fuel in here. Ah, there's some Flammenwerfer fuel. 25 whole shots. That's gonna be totally not useful. Let's use DOS.
Okay. I'm through to the aft decks.
Right. Find the primary airshaft system.
Okay, that's where we shouted out troll. Oh! Okay, because like I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run. Troll! That didn't end well, because I walked right into him. I should have stayed hidden for a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. At the very least, we did pretty good for our first time out. This is after, yeah, you can't outrun the Xenomorph, like, at all. It can run way faster, as it should. Ah, good, we actually got a quick save, not a quick save, but a checkpoint there. Alright. Is he gonna be there? If he is, shoot him. If he isn't, shoot him anyway. Alright, good, he wasn't, which means I won't be wasting my Duke Nukem flames. That was just so perfect. Like, holy shit, it's the Xenomorph! I ended up reading, the TV Tropes article on this game for just a little bit. I tried not to spoil myself too much, but I ended up doing so. But I still think if I actually did finish the game anytime soon, it would definitely still have the effect, effect. But one thing that's interesting is that they actually mentioned that like the Xenomorph got a badass upgrade. It actually didn't. It's just people not really knowing. Oh, Flammenwerfer! Flammenwerfer!
I can connect to the airlock system.
Run! Run! Troll! 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 Shit, that wasn't. I think it was like my phone, but it sounds like it could have been from my game. Alright, we made it. We trolled it up. Let's see, so what was I gonna say? But yeah, the Xenomorph did not get a badass upgrade in this game. Rather, ladies and gentlemen, the Humies on Sevastopol Station simply did not have access to armor-piercing rounds, nor were they accurate enough to shoot him in the mouth. You can't really kill a Xenomorph without armor-piercing rounds. Now, if I'm not mistaken, what you're supposed to do here is just like in the movie.
I think I got it.
Alright, he's like right over there. Bap, bap.
Alright, I got a reading on you now.
And you turn around and shoot him twice. Bap,
Right. Right around there.
bap,
You're
bap,
careful. You're near the...
bap, bap. He's not supposed to do that. He didn't do that in the live stream.
You're doing good. Just keep going.
Okay. Bap, 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 bap. I got plenty of flamer though. Got plenty of Flammenwerfer. Bap, bap.
Okay, that's it. Right.
Oh, bap, bap, bap. Shit. Aha! We made it. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you'll die almost immediately. And there's nothing in there. We could hide in that cupboard, but we're not. Because we don't have to yet. There's a specific cupboard we have to hide in, though. Incidentally, when I finished this particular thing for the live stream, I got lucky and he actually was already in the Gedieben, the outer airlock over there. Which I doubt I'll get that fortunate this time. Hopefully there is no reverb going on, because I don't want that to happen, but I have to be able to hear this guy. I can hear him. I can hear it, Dave. Alright, so he's not out there. The thing is, what you gotta do.
You to the airlock systems.
What you got do.
It's here. Okay? It's up to you.
Also, hiding under the table here like this just bloody well reminds me of, what's it? I can't remember what it is now. Dishonored. So basically we're trying to channel Corvo here. I don't know how the 6-foot-tall Ripley can fit under here. You know what's funny? I'm only like 5'10". I get the feeling that if ever I met Sigourney Weaver in real life, it would look rather hilarious. You'd just like tower over me like I was some kind of midget. Or a dwarf. Just call me a dwarf, man. Space Russian. Alright, let's just keep on. Sneak. Please go away.
Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber.
Okay, now what we gotta do. Okay, shit. Get the cupboard.
Something strange happening here.
We hide in here. Now he'll actually know we're in here if we don't hide away from like the outer edge of the cupboard. Or hold our breath. Come on. You don't see me. He did see me. And dead. Shit. But, just so you guys know, I actually haven't even finished the game. Not to get too melancholic, but I find the game rather depressing for personal reasons. It's just so close to Alien that, well, for me, Missy and I shared a great deal of love for the series. And it's something that causes me a bit of wistfulness, but that's all that needs to be said about that. That's why the review's going to take a while. Alright, so, what we've got to do is we gotta... See, like, we need... You know what we'll do? Let's... No, because see, like, you gotta get really fortunate. And he's gotta go in there the second that thing opens. And then you gotta, like, run up there, because he'll, like, go in there, like, what is in here? And then you'll leave, and then he'll kill you. Just hide, come on, you're like Corvo. But I don't have 2 crossbows, says Ripley. Especially with that knockout gas. Not knockout gas, the tranquilizer. The tranquilizer crossbow was always what I used. I did a pacifist run, by which I mean I would just knock everybody out. In fact, it's funny, with the final boss, I just snuck up behind him and knocked him out. I know I was supposed to kill him, but I just like, hold Q. Did that open up yet?
Primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
Hey, do I have any flares? Ooh, I do! I didn't have any flares the last time. Evil laughter, because General Lotz is devious. Unless, of course, I die before I get... Okay, let's light it. Let's light him up! No! Oh, goddammit. Back, beast! Back! Get back, beast! Back! Well, that didn't really work. Hide in the cupboard. Well, my idea of tossing the flare was a good one. Too bad it didn't work. You're either gonna go look at that flare and stay right in front of us, or he's gonna rip this thing open and kill us. Yeah, he did exactly what I figured he'd do. No, I think he spot. This is intolerable. Just intolerable, sir. This is most irregular. Oh shit, he heard us. Alright, when that comes up, we gotta click the button. Is he doing it? No, he's coming straight towards us. No! No, he did so good early on. Now it's like he's learning. I think he had already gone in there to begin with. And then I fucked it up by tossing the flare, but I still want to use the flare though, because that's such a good concept of like, how do I get him in there and make him stay in there? Toss the flare. And apparently, despite being awesome, Ripley throws like a girl. I don't know how that makes sense. And tappity tap tap taparoo. Because we gotta use DOS. We use DOS in the future, but incidentally, NASA still uses DOS to this day, so it doesn't really matter. At least I think they use DOS. Because the simpler the better, you know? Because really, command line interfaces are very simple and they work, you know? And besides, when you're using something for professional purposes, you don't really need a shiny UI. GUI, I should say. Graphical user interface. And it's not like they're gonna call up tech support. My spaceship broke. How I fix? Have you tried turning it on? How I turn on? It's the little blue symbol. It's a little blue button. What's a button? Like on a shirt? Oh my god. I'm glad I never had to work for tech support.
Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber. Be ready to
Okay,
close
where's
it
this
in.
bastard? I hear him moving around. I think he's like right on top of us. Alright, if we need to, we'll just we'll get him with the Flammenwerfer. And then,
Moving in the right direction.
it is? Is it really Ash? Okay, let's get that flare out. Shit. I know he didn't spot me, so that's something at least. Okay, now we will toss that all the way in there. And then try and hide. Come on. You see the flare, dude. You know you want to go... it's shiny, man. It's shiny. Go for the shiny. He ain't gonna go for the shiny, is he? I hear him out there. With all of his piss and vinegar. Come on. Go for the shiny! You motherfucker! Oh, well, you actually get hurt by holding your breath too long. Okay, so I guess I'm just not going to get lucky with this, am I? And the flare went out. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do this. I'm either going to have to reset, or... because he's gonna rip that open the next time. The only thing I can think to do is... yeah, it's not going to open. I didn't figure. Aha! This is intelligent. We'll sneak up on the xenomorph. Shit, I can't believe that worked. Back! Get back in there!
Strange happening here.
Seal airlock! Seal it! Seal it! Come on! But... bum, it didn't work. Because Ash is a bitch. A company shill.
It was a slim chance at best. We'll have to reconvene.
Oh, fuck you, you bastard. You motherfucker. I should melt you with this flamethrower.
Bring back life form. Priority 1.
So that was Crew Expendable. A great little DLC, to say the least. Put simply, this is a great game, and a great movie licensed game, to say the least. Probably the best purely alien-based game ever made. And it's, in this particular franchise, just the pure Alien or Alien franchise, it's the best. With Aliens Infestation being second best. With Aliens Colonial Marines being 2,363rd best. And with that, this is your illustrious general, signing off. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Burn him! Burn him! But anyway, General Lotz, I signing off.